So get up and unite for your team. We'll give the best we've got. It's how we play.
Every bat, every pitch, every pond, every deal, every wicket, every stone. And the heart and soul and passion, and the culture, Caribbean blood.
It's how we play.
We come out all nation, to the team in a unification. When the stadium run bleach at the grandstand, and the meaning of beautification.
It's how we play.
Hello, good evening and welcome into the Queen's Park Oval, and I can tell you this could lose a roof or two here tonight. For the Night Riders hosting the Guyana Amazon Warriors in match 18 of the Hero CPL in season 10. A little while ago, Samuel Badger was at the coin toss and it went the way of the Warriors. And Shimron Hetmeister said, "We'll have a bowl first, thank you, Kyron Pollard." And when you look at this lineup, it's very, very powerful. Akil Hussain is back. It's really the only change in the side. Prasanna goes out, so a little bit of likeness in terms of a spinner for a spinner, and a little bit of all-round quality there from Akil. But when you look at this side on paper, extraordinary. Poran, Webster, Munro, Seifert, Pollard, Russell, Nyreen, Rampal, Dupavilion and Seals, outstanding. And alongside Samuel Badri, the opposition.
Yeah, the Guyana Amazon Warriors, they made one change initially, Junior Sinclair in for Moti, but they've been forced to make another. Paul Sterling for Shea Hope just split his weapon just after the toss, and both captains agreed to the change, so Sterling is in, and so are 4 other overseas players. Of course, because the emerging player Junior Sinclair is there, it is permissible under the regulations, but another team that has misfired so far, and they'll expect all of their star players to get some runs, to get some wickets, and to get some valuable points.
Mario Shepherd, a strong individual. Let's see how he goes. He's blown a bit hot and cold, but he is a sensational athlete to say the least. And yeah, the vibe is extraordinary. Middle of the week, Wicked Wednesday and all, and the crowd, I'm feeling like goosebumps already. As Webster lines up with Nicholas Poran, the gifted one, the captain of the West Indies World Cup T20 side, announced earlier. Oh, it skids on! Given! Very first ball of the night! Do they want to check this out and review it? High fives all round for the Warriors. This kept low and skidded. Got to hurry up and make a decision here. Comes to Nicholas Poran. Oh, ticking, ticking, ticking. Takes it. Just in the nick of time. Waiting for ball tracking. Oh, and bingo. Worst possible start for TKR has come to fruition. Confirmation from Nigel Dugood. Golden duck for Webster, and it's none for one. Oh, and a Frenchie to start as well. Oh, yeah. Romario Shepherd with a rueful grin. Oh, up. Listen to the crowd.
Yeah, there's something about Monroe tonight.
Pace on. Hear the crowd, it'll tell you. And it went over to his head. Flashing and racing for 4 more. Goodbye and good night. Now this is a hero maximum. Nicholas Poran.
Yeah, absolutely smoked it, given the length. Just talking about that, can't be that short. Able to pick up that quite easily, Nicholas Poran.
Oh, there you go, doesn't matter. Pace on. Shepherd lets him know. El Dorado celebration from the big guy. And Poran's got to go.
Yeah, lots of passion from Romario Shepherd has been pumped in this over. 14 runs in 5 deliveries previously. Nicholas Pooran might feel a little bit unlucky, but a good catch from the wicketkeeper. Republic Bank classic, and that's exactly what they needed. Nicholas Pooran goes just 15, 31 for 2.
Yeah, just enough. Good enough. It skims away here from Monroe.
Yeah, it doesn't matter the loss of 2 wickets or not. Colin Monroe.
All hard and straight. Excellent work. No, 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 no. Oh, Mr. Sinclair. That's not your best. Away over backward point. Oh dear me, Imran. There's a couple of poor pieces of fielding in this over already. Odin Smith not happy, and rightly so.
He's found the gap. It's a shot that Monroe used to play so often. Down to Sterling. And he takes it. That is a wonderful catch. A Republic Bank classic. The shoe is off. The phone call made. Imran Tahir still got his on. So he's not received the call. It's a shaking of hands for him.
Make no mistake about it. It was dipping and dying on Paul Sterling. Let's have a look about the legality. Yes, that's fine. Monroe was outside off stump. Shamsi chose to bowl leg stump. Played the shot, and look at that, dipping, dying, dropping. A good catch, inches off the ground from Paul Sterling. Monroe goes for 42, 82 for 3.
Hasn't hit it well enough, hasn't hit it well enough. And taken. Romario Shepherd takes a simple catch, and Imran Tahir is off. El Dorado celebration.
Yep, he's not gotten into this tournament, Andrew Russell. Gone again cheaply. Big wicket of Andrew Russell, trying to take on the spin. In the air, in the air, in the air, and in the hand. And that was the moment he was off. Russell goes cheaply yet again for 3, 85 for 4.
Straight, very straight. Sinclair puts his head down. Narayan looks up, and that's come down our way for a hero maximum.
Yeah, he knew immediately. He missed his length. Narayan just gave himself a little bit of room towards the leg side to free his arms.
Chipped in the air, Hetmeyer, the fielder, gets in, completes the catch. Fine example from the captain, leading from the front. And it's another wicket for the Warriors. A shift once again in this game.
Seifert, yeah, he gets a low one. He slices it somewhat. Does not get it out of the screws. Oh, brilliant. Absolutely. Republic Bank classic, most definitely. And Seifert's vigil has come to an end. 27 from 35, and the Knight Riders lose their 5th at 106.
There it's Pollard. Hero maximum to start the over. That's a statement from the big man.
Yeah, things start revving up now in the death overs. Can Pollard pull out a bit of magic here? Because he's got a maximum at the start of a new over against Shamsi.
Up and away. Flies over the head of Shimron Hetmeyer in that long on position. Euro maximum number 2 in the over.
Decibels have just got a little bit more here. He's got a hell of a strike rate against Shamsi, and he knows it.
Got him. In Riste's reward. And he produces a rareal moment. Tabriz Shamsi, he's a champion bowler. Not afraid to take on the best. And he conquers.
Queued up beautifully. Mentioned he's never got him out. But he has now. Again, the bravery to slow it down. Might have disappeared for 2 maximums, but Shamsi gets his man. KP's got to go for a cameo 16 from 10, and it's 128 for 6 here.
Punch offside. And goes all the way for 6.
56s to Sunil Narayan and Hero CPL. What a time to do it. They really need this guy. Right here, right now.
Goes for the reverse. And the stumping is effected. Klaasen thinks he has his man.
Goes early. Yeah. That foot on the line, or is it just outside it? What's happened? Is it in the air? Oh yeah, do-si-do your partner with the dance shoes on. Got the wrong shoes on there, Sunil. Goes for 26, and the Knight Riders are 142 for 7.
Slapped. And should be taken. Hetmeyer gets in the way. Completes the catch. Gives a 4th wicket.
Yeah, it's again that beautiful pace. There's that turn and that flight and slowing the ball down. Well done, Skip. Marvellous. Judged it to perfection. Get the shoe off. 143 for 8.
Is this a 5-4 or a 6-4? It is. A hero maximum. Rampal nails it off the middle of the bat. Rampal goes for a single, tries to complete the second. They decide against it. Only one to close the innings. Knight Riders getting to that 150 marker.
Marvellous stuff in terms of restricting this gun side. Look at Webster, Poro, Monroe, Seifert, Russell, soon on the right, and then Pollard himself further down the innings. And the top score from Colin Monroe, 42. There's a couple of 20s thrown in there as well, and a couple of scores in the teens. Shame for Nicholas Poran and the fans that he couldn't get going after a little cameo.
And in terms of the Warriors bowling, well, Shamsi, star with the ball, 4 for 36. So too Romario Shepherd, who started things off with that wicket off the first ball. He picked up 3 with a solid economy of 7.3. Young Sinclair looked good on debut. He bowled a few tough overs, but collectively they've excelled, the Warriors. Kimo Paul wicketless, but good economy. Imran Tahir, his 1 for 19, always economical and threatening. So at the halfway stage, the Warriors, they'll need 151 if they are to win this.
It's how we play, how we play.
Sterling hasn't had the start to the tournament that he would have wanted. Darren du Pavillon will take the new ball. has gone high. Russell should get there and will get there and takes it comfortably. Dropped on the other night, big Dre Russ. Not tonight. Du Pavillon strikes.
Just a little bit wide of off stump, and it looked like it swung away a touch. Great coverage from Dre Russ this time, and he's enjoyed that. He has bowled well. Good to see him getting some reward early. Sterling goes, none for one.
Punched off the back foot for at least 2. Timing is impeccable, and it's going to be 4. That is a wonderful piece of timing. High, very high indeed. It's an opportunity again down at long leg. Oh dear, just got himself all crossed up and mixed up in the end. And puts it down, 10 for 1. Hard down the ground, that'll be 4 more. On the up. Full toss. Is it over? Just over the head of mid-off. It's a terrific effort. Over a wideish backward point, and 1 bounce into the boundary for 4. Throwing the bat at some width here, Hemraj. Cloths it, straight to Seals, out. Good pace from Ravi Rampal, just hurrying Hemraj a touch.
And Jaden Seals, who had his opportunity to get rid of Hemraj earlier, gleefully takes the catch. So the short ball has been punished sometimes from Rampal. This time it works in his favour. It's a quick fire 28 though from Hemraj, 34 for 2.
Concedes a hero maximum. What a welcome for Akil Hussain. And again, flies all the way for 6. Aaron Pollard, the TKR captain, was given chase. But what a start to the innings for Klaasen.
Yeah, some pyrotechnics from Klaasen and some acrobatics from Kieron Pollard. Consecutive 6s.
And again, brings up the 50 for the Warriors. This is a different outlook from the Warriors in the power play. Gone. After 3 6s, he falls to Akil Hussain. That's a huge wicket for the Knight Riders. Anticlimactic end to the innings for Klaasen.
Yeah, the Sea of Rare, they're on their feet, they're celebrating. Not the best delivery, short and wide, but didn't get the elevation that he was looking for. Nicholas Pooran doesn't miss out. Cameo comes to an end, 19 from 6, 53 for 3.
In the gap for 4. Hetmeyer straight away wants to. He'll get 4. 2 bonus runs. That was timed sweetly. Up and away. Chance taken. Russell brings a wicket.
Not enough pace on it to get it past the fielder at third. Relatively simple catch. And a wicket for Andrew Russell. Captain goes, Hetmeyer goes. 20 from 16, 81 for 4.
Yeah! Oh, knocked over! We've just had a drinks break, funnily enough. in T20. You can't hang around anymore, Chemo. Poles are everywhere. And Kyron's just telling him, that means you're out. Cheerleaders are saying you're out as well. See you later, Chemo.
Yeah, rightly so. It was an awful shot. Wasn't there to be pulled. Just skidded on. I mean, it's hit halfway up, 3/4 of the way up at the most. First ball, very first ball. Not sure what he was thinking there, Chemo Paul, but Akil Hussain, after copping some treatment early from Heinrich Klaassen, has bounced back with a double. Paul gone without scoring 81 for 5.
Oh, there we go! Party time! Crank it up! Listen to the place erupt!
Yeah, looking for the sweep shot, got a little bit of glove and it's popped up. Seifert quickly onto it, runs around, picks up the catch, and TKR faithful find their voice again, back of the glove. Seifert really quickly onto that, comfortable in the end. Ryan picks another for the CPL 2022, and this time it's Ingram that goes. 13 from 20, further trouble for the Amazon Warriors. 89 for 6.
Oh, there you go! It is happening here! El Dorado celebrations. Oh, Colin, get back in your seat. They won't. Everyone's out of them. Oh, sea of red.
Well, the pressure's getting to the Guyana Amazon Warriors here. This is just a, dare I say it, a filthy hoy across the line from Odin Smith. Got to be better than that. Odin Smith departs. It's another duck. Yeah, drop the bat, kick the bat, and away you go. 89 for 7.
Let's celebrate some more. Talk about an El Dorado celebration. Dre Russ making up for his batting with the bowling.
Yeah, spot on. Gets the Yorker on the money. And with Romario Shepherd possibly goes the last hopes for the Guyana Amazon Warriors. On pace and rips it underneath the bat of the big man Shepherd, and he takes off. And TKR in front of their local and their vociferous supporters look like they might be coming away with a couple of points tonight. Not over yet, but they're well and truly on their way as Shepherd goes for just 8. And 93 for 8 now.
Oh, brilliant. That is a great stroke. You wouldn't have scripted it. Just put it around the corner and Pollard, and Co will take the celebrations. Yep. Poor on with the catch, but put that down to the skipper and the bowler, setting it up beautifully.
Welcome back, Aki Hussain. Back into the team tonight after missing a few games with injury. This one off the inside edge. Nicholas Purin takes a comfortable catch, and all of a sudden 9 down and on the brink of victory. TKR, is this the life they needed in the tournament to get them back in amongst it? Tahir gone for 5, 9 down for 100.
In the air, Jaden Seals is coming around, and it's gone for 6. Junior Sinclair. Nice shot, guided away. Now only 28 required from 15. Got him. What a wonderful victory. And Pollard says it's thanks to the higher-ups desperately needing these points. And this crowd deserves some celebration. 2 valuable points for TKR. They win here by 26 runs. and jump up the table into that 4th position. What a night.
This was a closing moment. Flawed. Junior Sinclair and the Warriors with that one delivery from Andre Russell.
Knight Riders getting to 150 for 8, courtesy Monroe. 42, Seifert 27, Narain an important 26. Pollard 16 at the end, Shamsi brilliant, 4 wickets, Shepherd outstanding 3. And then the Amazon Warriors capitulated. Russell with 3, Hussain on return with 3, and a couple for Narain for just 9. TKR by 26 runs.